The final color in the Magic the Gathering color wheel is green. Now green, I think, is a pretty straightforward color. You'll see one of the first characteristics here is ramp and mana fixing. Now what green loves to do is they love to get more and more mana, more and more lands onto the battlefield so they can cast bigger and bigger spells. The ramp is just simply getting those more lands onto the battlefield. Mana fixing is going to help you incorporate more colors in a smoother, more cohesive manner. Now, the big creatures are just that. They're going to be incredibly difficult for red to deal with, for example. Obviously, destroy effects are going to get rid of them pretty easily, but they can be an enormous threat if your opponent doesn't have a way to get rid of them immediately. On the other hand, though, green is not that great at destruction. They do have pretty decent artifact and enchantment removal at their disposal, but when they go to get rid of creatures, they use something called fighting. They use cards that have your creatures literally fight off another creature. But this can be a much riskier way to get rid of creatures, so it's not the best. The other thing that green really likes to do is, just like white did, it likes to create creature tokens. And so even though green is very good at going big, they are also good at going wide. So as we see some of this explanation of color pairings, as we get more and more advanced in our explanation of Magic the Gathering, you'll see that green and white is one of the more natural pairs because both of those colors are very good at creating a lot of weenies, a lot of little creatures, and then flooding the board with those creatures.